Struthers City Council is looking into the possibility of a citywide parking ban, possibly on selected streets, maybe on every street.
Residents were outraged when no parking signs went up just last week on West Wilson between 5th and 8th Streets. 27 First News reporter Lindsay Watson went to Struthers Council to find answers about the parking bans. She's live with what she found. Her story's new at 11.
Well, Struthers Council passed that no parking ordinance 2 weeks ago at a special meeting, just as a safety measure on city streets. The citywide parking ban isn't even being discussed until a public forum on December 7th, but it's been enough to cause a lot of commotion for something that wasn't even talked about tonight.
Struthers City Council is looking to potentially place a citywide ban on street parking.
I believe what they're talking about is looking at every road in the city, doing an analysis to see whether or not that road would qualify for any type of parking zones to be erected in those areas.
School buses, WRTA, trash, they have a problem getting up and down the streets because there's parking on both sides and a lot of the streets are narrow. So we decided that we really need to look at the situation.
But the outrage on the matter sparked when these no parking signs were put up late last week.
The parking ban on Wilson Street, that was passed by ordinance, so those signs were put up on Thursday morning.
After a flood of phone calls, council, along with safety services, decided to allow drivers to park there until the matters discussed at the public forum on December 7th.
There's a lot that we do need to talk about. We want everybody to be at this meeting because we welcome everyone's input.
There are some areas that need to be looked at. Whether a citywide parking ban's the answer, I guess we'll find out when council unfolds their plan.
So what's council looking at for residents who don't have a driveway or anywhere else to park but the street? You can hear more details on that tomorrow during First News this morning. But for now, reporting live in the studio tonight, Lindsay Watson, 27 First News at 11.